Hey there everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today I am going to be diving into a topic that goes beyond the tinsel and the ornaments, setting up the Christmas tree. For me, it's not just about it being a holiday tradition. Actually, it's more than just a holiday tradition. It's more about rewriting history. Growing up, you see, I didn't celebrate Christmas. In fact, we did not have a tree. The only time I ever saw a Christmas tree was either in the movies or in other people's homes. It was it was cool seeing it at other people's houses, but we just didn't do it, and it was rooted due to a traumatic experience that my mother had. So however, as I've journeyed through life, I've come to realize that the act of setting up the Christmas tree goes beyond festivities. It's a chance to create core memories for my daughters, and memories that can, shape their lives regardless of whether they continue celebrating Christmas or not. Setting up the Christmas tree is about weaving a tapestry of family and togetherness. It's creating a core memory. It's about doing something together, something that lights up their faces and that brings about joy. I am very intentional about the way we do things in our home, and as a homeschooling mom, I am pretty much hands-on. And I believe that education starts early, but education is not just book-wise. It's also in the activities and the festivities and the traditions that we lay out. As we build the tree, the girls are learning about teamwork because it is something that requires teamwork, and I am also learning about teamwork since I typically want to do everything myself. But here we are working on this project, this beautiful project that takes a minute. It takes a while, and there's a lot involved, and it's fun. It really is fun. So really weaving that tapestry of family and togetherness is so important. It's a conscious effort to provide a sense of belonging and warmth. And for me, that's something that I wanted growing up, especially that sense of belonging. And I want my girls to see this as a normal thing, that they belong, that nothing about them makes them not a part of this family. They are different, and they are very active and very energetic and creative and intelligent and smart. They have their own strengths and weaknesses, but this project allows us all to celebrate our strengths. And so that was very an intentional part of why I chose to do this. And so to provide that sense of belonging, worth, is so crucial, especially since I didn't experience it for myself growing up. I knew I belonged, but it wasn't, there's so much involved in that. So yeah, the Christmas tree also represents for me a symbol of healing, a chance to rewrite history for the better. It's a reminder that family, love, and togetherness can overcome any past voids or absences.
And tell me if you like our foundation for the Christmas tree. This is not done yet, so if you didn't hear at first, just make sure to like and subscribe. You're going to need to stuff.
So, as you can hear, a brief word from our sponsor here. But let me take you through the process of setting up our Christmas tree. Now, this one was given to me by my mother-in-law. Dance break. And I am forever grateful for that act of kindness, because this is something that she passed on to us. The joy of being together, the joy and the memory of love, of creating dance parties and moments.
What can we put on first?
Okay, so
this is our foundation for the Christmas tree. We don't know how it looks like, but if it looks pretty to you, comment down, and if it looks pretty with the
Now, it was really important that my kids felt very much involved. I want them to know that family is there for you. Family has you, supports you, takes care of you, and allows you to be yourself, to be vulnerable, to be creative, to be strong, to be weak when necessary. I want them to see this as just of the many memories, as part of not just a core memory, but as one of their many memories, that they don't have to do it all themselves. I mean, okay, yeah, you have a whole lot of control over where the decorations go, and whether it's stringing up lights or hanging personalized ornaments. You could do it all by yourselves, but it's so much better to do it together. We are better together. These are the moments that I want them to see as building blocks. In the midst of the chaos, in the midst of just, the petty arguments about, who's doing it better, in the midst of, I mean, there shouldn't, I hate arguments and I hate the chaos. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, these are not what I want to perpetuate. But in the midst of it all, I want the core thing. I want them to feel the love, to feel the joy. I want these moments to be the building blocks for my daughter's future memories when they are adults and they are doing their own thing with their own families. I want them to remember that moment where they saw these ornaments and these giant red balls and green decorations. And I want them to feel like, man, like that's fun. This is comfort. This is safe. This is what feels right. And to be able to fill that void is great. It's wonderful. It's healing. It's bittersweet. It really is, because I know the dark side of the holidays, and I know that not every holiday is going to be perfect. Not every family gets to enjoy this. A few decades ago, I was not, having this moment. I did not. I don't know what it's like to look at Christmas through the child of their eyes. I don't know how they're feeling other than what I've seen in the movies. I don't have that for me. And that's a piece that I don't want them to have. I don't want to pass that on. I also don't want to be that parent who's like, well, it happened to me and I turned out fine, and I want, they'll be fine. I know they'll be fine. Whether or not, it's not about the tree. It's not about whether or not they'll recover. Like, it really isn't. It's about creating a memory. It's about creating a moment. It's about allowing them to have this moment where they can look forward to next year and be like, hey, let's do that again. And then when they are with their own families, they'll be like, you know what? Like, we're going to create this for us. And we are going to pass that on. Truly. You could do this with anything. It's not even just a tree. You could do this with any activity. You could do this in the kitchen while you're baking muffins. You could do this while creating, an art project. It doesn't have to be a holiday thing. It's not something that is exclusive only to the holidays, but there is something about togetherness, about doing a project together, and about doing a pretty project, a shiny product, a chaotic process of a project. And, the coming of the minds, young and old, that's what it is. It's joyful, it's loud, and it's messy, and it's life. That's what we're doing. It's about boosting each other up and celebrating our differences. Because even though we're from the same family tree, it don't mean we're not perfect. We don't have it all figured out. We don't. We're just doing the best that we can given the situation that we have. And a lot of us don't have the funds to go out and create this beautiful, brand name Christmas trees. Some of us have a whole lot of mismatched ornaments. Some of us have the prettiest ornaments there can be. Some of us have broken ornaments. Some of us have, you know, a bunch of trees. But it's a moment of joy. I mean, it's something that brings about that sparks joy. And that's what I'm about. That's what this is all about. It's about creating moments that spark joy. Because at the end of the day, we're just better together. And these are the moments that I want them to carry on. These are the memories I want them to carry on. This is what I want for them. I don't want them to start from scratch and be lost and then be like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to, bring about something that makes me feel happy or that makes me feel good. I don't know how to celebrate and uplift and no, I don't want that for them. And so, yeah, that's it. This is it. This is rewriting history. Here's to rewriting history, because that's what I plan on doing. Here's to creating lasting memories. Here's to a new legacy. Here's to a different way of viewing the holidays. Instead of looking through it through gloom and doom and trauma, we're changing that here. And this is really what we're celebrating. Some will say the true spirit of Christmas. I think it's just true meaning of joy, which is family, it's togetherness, and it's all about healing. Remember, it's never too late to start your own traditions and to make a positive impact on the lives of your loved ones, whether they are little ones, babies, older ones, teenagers, adult, big kids. This is what it truly is about. So if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more discussions. And please share your own experiences in the comment below. And let's continue this journey of creating meaningful memory. Thank you very much for watching our video. Hope you enjoyed it. Happy holidays to you and yours. And I'll see you guys next time. Ciao for now.
Happy